My boyfriend, that I've already slept with, wants to wait until marriage. What do I do? Hey there, I've been a huge fan of this channel, listening while I get ready, study, or drive. But now, I really need some advice. I'm a 20-year-old woman, and I've been dating my boyfriend, Jay, who's 20, for about 9 months. He's truly the best boyfriend I've ever had. It feels like a total Cinderella story. We're from the same town, and he liked me for 4 years before we finally met at a country concert. We go on all sorts of adventures, rarely disagree, and when we do, we talk it out. His family is amazing, treating me like their own daughter, and my family adores him too. Jay is studying to be a fireman, while I'm in university studying biology. I can really see a beautiful future with him, even though we've only been together for less than a year. We've been intimate since before we started dating, and it's always been great. But in the past 3 months, I've sensed a change, almost like a lack of passion. Jay comes from a Christian family that goes to church every Sunday, which I've embraced. I went to Catholic school growing up, but I wasn't a consistent churchgoer. I've been attending with Jay for almost our entire relationship, and I've been supportive, even though my beliefs are a bit more relaxed. His family holds some strict views, which I find quirky, but choose to love them for who they are. Recently, Jay has been going on coffee dates with some church members to discuss their faith journeys. One is our pastor, who's in his 40s, and the other is a young married man who got married at 20. I thought these coffee dates were cute and a good way for him to connect, but now I'm not so sure. About a week ago, after we had been intimate 2 days in a row, Jay sat me down and said he doesn't want to have sex until we're married. I was puzzled because we both weren't virgins when we met, and we've been intimate for almost a year. It felt like that ship had sailed. He explained that during his coffee dates, he received advice about abstaining from sex until marriage. He assured me he loves me and wants to do this because he's serious about our relationship and sees a future with me. However, he also confessed that after being intimate, he felt guilt and regret. He believes that when we're not intimate, he feels rewarded by God, even experiencing healing from a shoulder surgery he had earlier this year. He mentioned that if I wasn't okay with this new concept, he felt at peace with the possibility of breaking up. Last Friday, we had a party at my house, got pretty tipsy, and ended up being intimate again, quite passionately, I might add. I woke up Saturday morning feeling happy, thinking maybe he had changed his mind. But when we talked, he told me he regretted it and still wanted to stick to his decision of no sex until marriage. I expressed my concerns. I'm in school. We're both so young, and I don't want to rush into marriage. As much as I love and respect Jay, I've had past experiences where intimacy felt like a chore, and it's supposed to be fun. It's an important part of my connection with him, and I'm struggling with the idea of making it a taboo. This situation is reopening some of my body image issues. I'm feeling anxious and unattractive, associating his desire to abstain with a lack of attraction to me. I've shared my feelings with him, but he's been distant, insisting we can get through this together because we're strong. While I appreciate his enthusiasm, it's starting to make me resent church. I feel judged and uncomfortable with the advice he received, as it's such an intimate matter. I'm really at a loss and would appreciate any advice. I love Jay deeply, but I worry this is going to impact my self-esteem and our passion. Thank you for listening.